Glorious morning, y'all. Does anybody else look at their phone and like, what day is it? What date is it? And then realize you got to deal with your got a dove walking on the street right there. If y'all can see that between the cars. Move! Mr. Frontier gonna burn you down. Anyway. Why you backing up here? We don't even have front. Give me a minute. Alright, I got no kind of bra on right now, so come back in here and check with her because she always scheduling somebody to come and don't tell nobody. Give me a minute. Alright. Stop. Get away. I'm telling you, in Florida we eat these little gnats, just tiny little things. They're just annoying. How you like that back porch life, my friend? My cat's sitting down on the chair right there. That's what you get. Shouldn't be pissing on people's beds. I don't know why, but it's Saturday, apparently, and the Frontier guy just pulled up in front of our house. He might be working on the neighbor's house, but ain't no reason he can't pull in front of their house. And my nose is running like a mad dog right now, so I got to go do something about this because I can't keep having nasal drippage. Yeah. I've escaped. Alright, last I saw Mom about 15 minutes ago, she was in a do-rag like she's in a gang, and some kind of tank top and flannel pajama bottoms, so, and slippers. So I may actually be able to make it to the store without her following me for once, stalker that she is. We shall see. My most important task at this moment is to avoid the wolf pack because they just... Ah, Lord, it's Saturday. Saturday. Look at all the kids playing sports out there, athletics. I miss those days when my children were young and they used to do that. It's when they still, like, talk to you normal. They get a little older and then they want to act all grownish. So, I'll put the phone down so I can figure out which way to get to this store and away from the wolf pack. Alright, I ain't even gonna say I was trying to be nice and let every driver go ahead of me except for me, and all y'all want to stop. This damn hiccup thing is getting to be old. Excuse me. Alright, yeah. So I just want to go get a sausage McMuffin with egg. Imagine that. Same old thing. I just don't want to be bothered. Leave me alone, Wolfpack. Go away. It's like y'all just got this thing out for my car. Oh, we're going to look for this old 2006 Hyundai. It's golden, greenish colored. You know, yeah, we going to get all up on her. Why? Leave me alone. I'm not doing nothing to you. Leave me alone. I used to be one of y'all. I was the one that sent y'all some damn calls. I was a dispatcher. Ugh! I'm gonna ride my horse to the hotel room. I'm gonna ride until I can't no more. I think I got the lyrics wrong for that because I've watched enough TikTok videos now that I've seen people singing some other lyrics. I'm not sure. Embarrassing. Alright, I don't know what happened to my filming, but I don't even know where y'all left off, but I'm just gonna say, armpits are shaved. Bra straps hanging out. Northerners acting like y'all don't know that you don't make a right turn around a driver who's sitting in the right lane. Whatever. Stop. All of you just stop. Ah! trying to get a sausage and egg McMuffin. I'm going to have to go inside. I didn't want to go inside. I just wanted to use the drive-thru, but that's not going to happen at this time of the morning. It's 9:22. Why are you creeping behind me? Anyway, I'll be back in a bit. Ow! I know y'all didn't need that extreme close-up, but apparently it is supposed to be 71 degrees, 72 degrees right now. Brain freeze! Stop! Oh, it's one of the bad effects of eating ice, boy. But I'm like addicted. I can't stop. It's like that ASMR thing. I think that's the initials. AMSR? I don't know. Where people get the satisfaction for hearing a certain sound. I'm getting it from the ice. God, does it hurt though. Yeah, stop. All right. Well, I'm done. I ain't gonna do it no more. Liar. Yep. Sound like Dave on Storage Wars. I got another sausage, egg, and cheese McMuffin. I wish they had a bacon one. They probably will make it if you ask them for it, but I'm just not trying to order anything crazy. I just want to get in and get out. And there's a woman in the drive-thru back here. She's not in that car. I'm not sure which car she's in. It's over here somewhere. She has a Chihuahua that is probably about 10 pounds. Which, by the way, they're only supposed to be up to 6 pounds. And it is yapping and yapping and yapping and barking at every single person that passes by. And she ain't saying nothing. Don't you get tired of listening to your dog yap? Tell him to shut up. I'm just saying. I don't have yappy Chihuahuas. There's a reason. Because they know they're only going to get a couple barks out before I'm going to be like, stop. That's enough. Anyway, clearly she's not on her way into work. Unless, apparently she works at Google or one of those other offices that let you bring your yappy dog into work with you. But I got my sausage egg McMuffin. It's over here in the bag. Get off. Right here. Got a little packet of honey so I can dip some honey. Dip it, dip it, dip it. Anyway, here comes the next part of stress of avoiding the wolf pack. Because for a lot of you who don't know, once you've ever been stopped before with your tag and had problems with whatever law enforcement, your tag will go bing, 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 and they don't have to search the tag. It just comes up when the car scans across traffic, and it can scan as far as 4 lanes on some of the newer cars. Yeah, so I have this anxiety level every time I try to get back in traffic and get away from the wolf pack. I just want to get home. Just leave me alone. Just go. Leave me alone. So here we go. Alright, I'm going to show y'all something that I think is very interesting right now. Just got a copyright violation on a song the other day. Y'all see these guys in these vests that they at McDonald's has stationed outside? It's a double drive-thru. Why is it that in the United States we are getting more and more and more like CYA? Got to protect yourself from lawsuits. Nobody can do everything on their own. They don't know how to order anything. They don't know how to work through a drive-thru. Nobody had to direct anybody through a drive-thru in the damn 70s, even the 80s or the 90s. Why has this become a thing? Just wondering. Alright, y'all. So it is Saturday. We got a bunch of garage sales and yard sales going on here. That's typical in Florida. I don't know how much I said to y'all about yesterday's crazy calls, because there was more than one. This dude was just like, hey, he called about the dress. Hey, that's the Obama neighbor. He can get it. I'm telling y'all. Okay, I'm not trying to break up my home stuff. Give me a second. I gotta back up. OMG, y'all. My hair might look like I got the back of a peacock's behind stuck on it, but I'm just gonna say, if my neighbor, oh, here he comes. Hang on. All right. So I'm not sure who these folks are that I'm living with, but the neighbor over there just was talking. God, these love bugs. Get out, get out, get out. If y'all don't know what love bugs are, these are what love bugs are. They're called love bugs. Come on. They're called love bugs because when they hook up, they literally, God bless America, they hook up from, got some on my hand here, butt to butt. Can't get out. Anyway, people hate them. They literally, we used to have to wear like, where are you going? That's my neighbor. This lady has like a 20-foot leash on her dog, one of those extendables. Anyway, we used to put like screens on the front of our cars down here to keep the love bugs from getting in your car. Anyway, my neighbor ran over and gave me, he works at a production factory, so he gave me a salsa classica, and he gave me a, sorry, I'm trying to spin it around, salsa con limon, so got a little lime in that one. I might throw that on my little sausage, egg, and cheese. Why is it burning so bad? Get up. Alright, sandwich, anyway. I'm just gonna say, Jesus, what? My purse is gonna weigh 10 billion pounds now. So my son opened up the garage door, brought the trash out, which I have never seen him do in 5.5 years. Then proceeded to shut the garage door, so now his mother is locked out of the darn house. I got to go use my key to get in the front door. So I was like, oh, your grandmother got you bringing the trash out? And he's like, no, I decided to do it on my own. But you can't do nothing for your mother. You officially suck, bro. Alright, y'all. So we got this peacock ass hair going on that's sticking up in the back. For some reason it won't just stay down. It's Saturday, which means we have a lot of garage sales going on. My neighbor normally doesn't work, so I'm assuming he's just heading to the store. He fixes all the cars. Sorry, ducking through the bushes. He fixes all the cars all the time. And yes, this is normal for Florida. Ouch. I don't know if y'all can see that. That is called a millipede. We have many of them everywhere. So, they don't bite you or anything. They're just long, creepy crawlies. If y'all gonna come down here and live in the southern state, y'all got to realize, God bless, what is going on with this hair? You're gonna have to deal with some insects. So don't think it's like you can move to paradise. Yeah, because I would even call Florida that. And think that you're not gonna have no creepy collar critties to deal with, because you're gonna have some spiders, you're gonna have some roaches. I had a roach run across my bed last night. It's a little tiny one, but it didn't matter. It was 3 o'clock in the morning. I wasn't in the mood. I was trying to get you guys a video filmed. We got airplanes going constantly. And these are the small airplanes that people fly on their own. But anyway, if I'm sorry about the interruption earlier in the video. It was because my neighbor came right up to my door. He works at a factory that makes a lot of industrial sized products. I'm not cooking right now, so it's not necessarily helpful, but it ain't hurtful either. Brought me 2 things of salsa. One was salsa con limon, which is like a lime flavored salsa. And then the other one was a salsa clásico, which is your basic classic salsa. We can use them on something because they're in little squirt bottles, but I would tell you this. Woo! I had to pause the video because I was like, let me get out of the car so I could just put my hands on it, man. That's the one I told you, yeah, he can get it. He sounds like Obama all the time, but he just took off somewhere and went to the store. But I was like, go to that, give me a second. I literally jumped out the car, ran around the front of the car, because he came to the passenger side and I back in. And I was like, yeah, come here. And I gave him a hug. Highlight of my day. Small enjoyment. Anyway, then his son left, and he's got they have 3 boys. I don't know where the oldest one is, but the other 2 are still kind of around. They keep driving the cars back and forth. He keeps fixing the cars. He's always fixing the cars. Then he's like, yeah, I'm gonna start having them fix the cars, because maybe they need to do that to appreciate it. Sorry, y'all, that was my idea. Yeah, I told your dad to make you fix your own cars so you would be more appreciative. Anyway, I asked my own about this car that's been sitting here for damn near 18 months. I'm like, dude, what's going on with this car? Is it going to run? You going to fix it? I mean, he makes good money. He works at a job doing electrical cabling work. Sorry, I got to keep checking to make sure there's no creepy crawlies on me. And then he's like, yeah, I'm still making car payments. So why don't you just sell the damn car? He's like, it needs a new motor. Well, the neighbor was talking to me and was like, yeah, well, you can get a new motor for a couple $100 on eBay. Which he told my son about before. When this car came home, wraggling and haggling and bumping and jumping, sounding like fireworks going off. Sorry, we got people driving crazy today. He told my son then he could have put an eBay motor in, and that was like almost 2 years ago. The fact of the matter is that my son just wants to come home and put them headphones on and start playing his games, and it's the weekend, so he's like, like 2 in the morning. Don't bother me, because I've been sleeping lately from ouch, my back is hurting. 9, 10, or 11 o'clock until no later than 3. I'm back up. That's why I've been posting some videos at some crazy times, but I'm just saying, y'all. Y'all young folk need to get it together. Get it together. Alright, so I think I mentioned this. Jesus Christ. It's another episode of Jen Against the Garage Door. I think I mentioned this in another video. I had a really weird phone call incident where I have my old bride dress for sale. And mind you, I only have one, because the first marriage I had like the full out Cinderella dress with all the ruffles and the Victorian lace and all the fancy stuff across the sleeves. So the second one I was in bastard. We went to Vegas because there were hurricanes actually coming in Florida. And we were buying a house at the exact same time. I wanted to make sure that we could get like my name, I wanted on the deed, even though I wasn't on the loan for the house. And I've had 6 or 7 houses myself with my name on the loan. So we went to Vegas for that one. Then the third marriage was pretty much done at like a bank, because we just needed somebody to notarize in Florida you got to wait like 3 days. Just needed somebody to notarize it, and that was it. So never had a wedding with that one either. We planned kind of like a what would you call it, a costume ball wedding in October, but that never happened. So, yeah, just the one dress from the first wedding. Very fancy, very large, very God, Lord, get off me. Very full of ruffles and Victorian lace and pearls and everything else across the front, the back. The arms are sheer. It's a very fancy dress. I paid like $800 and something for it. Okay, well. Sorry, there's another airplane going over, because apparently everyone can afford flight fuel, which is not cheap. Just keep going over here. Anyway, I have had this dress up for sale for a couple of days. I can't speak. Couple of days. And, this dude called me and was asking about the dress for sale. Yes, I still have the dress for sale. Then he mentioned it was for his sister. America, sorry. Then he proceeded to talk to me about everything sexual under the sun, except about the dress, even though I kept trying to get him back to that subject. Dude, what are you doing with this plane? Anyway, I'm not sure that I want to be bothered with selling on Craigslist no more, y'all. I'm really not. I need the money, but at this point, he's become wishy-washy. Then he was like, just send me pictures, send me pictures, send me pictures. Send you pictures of what? I'm not going to send you no nude pictures, so you don't lost your mind. And then I'm like, where's the picture of you? And while I was speaking to him, he was clearly a white man with a southern accent, and kept telling me how aroused he was. I was like, dude, if you want to see what I look like, you want to know what I look like, you want to know what I'm about, look at my YouTube page and check out the videos on TikTok. I didn't hear nothing else from him after that. I even sent him a message after that and was like, okay, I guess you're not interested in the dress at all. He didn't say nothing back. I have a feeling that's probably one of these married men What is it about y'all that y'all think you can just go online and talk to somebody and be like, this, that, the other, and tell them all this crazy stuff? And, y'all ain't got nothing. I'm just gonna say, you ain't got nothing. My eye is so dry right there in the corner. And so are my fingers. I told y'all about that already. Anyway, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I will speak to you all in the next video, because I don't know how many vlogs I'm going to put up today. It's just early in the day, y'all. And my hair looks like a peacock's butt is stuck on top of my head. God bless America, stop it. That's it.